Hello, everyone, and it is time to read Sneezy the Snowman again today. I enjoyed listening to that story so much yesterday that I wanted to read it again today. But today we're going to do it a little bit different. I want you guys to help me. So we are going to use this really cool PowerPoint to be able to answer some questions as we retell Sneezy the Snowman's story. Okay, look, I see Sneezy. Do you see Sneezy next to me? And then I see some of his really kind friends that help him through the story. Can you guys point to Sneezy? Good job pointing to Sneezy. Sneezy looks like a really cool snowman, but remember, how did Sneezy feel during this story? Was Sneezy hot or was Sneezy cold? Sneezy was cold. You're right. Sneezy was cold. So we're going to find out what his friends help him do to keep him warm and to try to help him get warm during the story. So let's read it together. So one day, Sneezy the snowman was really, really cold. Brrr! And his friends were thinking about how they could help him get warm. And Sneezy thought, and he thought, I think some hot cocoa would make me feel better. So friends, what does Sneezy want? What does Sneezy think will make him feel better? Use your words if you have them to tell me what Sneezy wants. He wants, you're right, hot cocoa. For my other friends, I want you to point to the hot cocoa on the page. Good job. I see a hot cocoa up here, and I see a hot cocoa over there. Good job. I wonder what's going to happen when Sneezy drinks the hot cocoa. Remember what happens. We talked about this before. Is hot cocoa cold? No, hot cocoa is not cold. Is hot cocoa hot? Yes. And should snowmen drink things that are hot? No. Oh, no, friends. So, listen, his friend gives him the hot cocoa, and then Sneezy decides to drink it. Can we pretend to drink some hot cocoa? Gulp, 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 gulp. And then all of a sudden, oh no! Friends, what happened to Sneezy? He melted. You're right. Oh no. Can my friends point to the melted snowman? Can you point to melted Sneezy? Oh, there he is. He melted because he drank this hot cocoa that was hot. Oh man. Poor Sneezy. What happens next? Do you guys remember what happens? Let's find out. Do you remember? Sneezy says, can you please build me back? Put me back together. So his friends roll some snowballs. Can you guys do that? Pretend to roll some snowballs and put Sneezy back together. Look, I see two snowballs here. I see one over here and one over there. So I see two snowballs. There's one, two. I want you to point to the big snowball. Point to the big snowball. Good job. There it is. That snowball is big. It is bigger than that snowball. So that snowball is big and that snowball is small. Whoa. So look, now I see three snowballs. One, two, and three. I bet you that one is going to be, because look, I see one for the bottom, the middle, And that one must be for the top. You're right. He needs a head for the top. And there it is. Now, I want you guys to point to, because I see the 3 snowballs, the 1, 2, 3. Since we have been practicing building snowmen, I want you to point to the snowball that is in the middle. And that's the medium snowball. Can you point to either the snowball in the middle or the medium-sized snowball? Where is it? You're right, there it is. That is the medium-sized snowball, or the one in the middle. Good job, because this is the big, medium, and small up at the top. So look, they're putting him together. They have his stick arms and his carrot nose and his coal eyes and his mouth. Look at, they fixed him. He's all brand new. But guess what? He was still cold, and he said, ah, ah. What did he do? You guys do it. Ah, ah, choo. Good job. He was still feeling cold. Brr. And he thought, what could I use? And his friend decided to give him something to keep him warm. Do you see anything different about Sneezy in this picture? He looks a little different. I will give you a hint. There is something that he's wearing. What is Sneezy wearing on his head? He is wearing a hat. Good job. His kind friend gave him a hat to wear on his head. Good job. Can you touch your head? Nice job. And now I want you to point to the hat on Sneezy's head. Good job. Point to it. Point to that hat on his head. Good job. So his friend was super kind and gave him a hat to wear on his head to help him try to stay warm. But he was still cold. Sneezy was still cold. And he thought, and he thought, and he thought. Until then, he came up with an idea. He wanted to get into a hot tub. Remember, I showed you guys that yesterday in our story. It's like a bathtub, but with really, really, really hot water. Should snowmen get in a hot tub with really, really hot water? I don't think so. So friends, is a hot tub hot or cold? A hot tub is hot. A hot tub is very hot. Oof. So, friends got him a hot tub. And what do you think happened when Sneezy got inside the hot tub? What do you think happened? He, let's see, oops, sorry, friends. He melted. You're right. Oh, no, because remember, snowmen should not be around things that are hot. You're right. They should not be around things that are hot. Poor Sneezy. And what did Sneezy say to his friends? He said, please help. Put me back together again. And his friends worked really hard. And remember, what did they do? They rolled and rolled new snowballs to build Sneezy back up again. So look, I see our 2 snowballs again. But this time, I want you to point to the small snowball. Can you point to the small snowball? Good job pointing to the small snowball. And now, whoa, There, I see our two snowballs on top of each other, and then our other snowball over there. I want you to point to the snowball that is on the bottom. Where is the snowball over here that is on the bottom? Which one is on the bottom? You're right here. Our big snowball is on the bottom. Good job, friends. And look, now they have the big snowball on the bottom, the medium snowball in the middle, and the small snowball on the top. Good job. I see his stick arms, and then I see what's that? It's a carrot. You're right. And they're going to use that carrot for his nose. Nice job. Can you point to your nose? Touch your nose. Do this. Good job. And voila! Sneezy is fixed. They built Sneezy all back to brand new. So now Sneezy is brand new and he has his hat, but Sneezy still feels cold. Brr. And then he says, ah, what does he do? He sneezes. Can you guys pretend to sneeze? Ah, choo! Good job. And one of his other friends was super kind and gave him something else. Do you see anything different about Sneezy in this picture? What is different? He is wearing something new. What is it? I'll give you a hint. It's something on his neck. What is he wearing on his neck? It's right there. He's wearing a scarf. Good job. He is now wearing a scarf around his neck. Can you point to the scarf on Sneezy's neck? Great job, guys. There's the scarf on Sneezy's neck. This friend of Sneezy gave him his scarf so he can try to stay warm. What a kind friend Sneezy has. But Sneezy was still cold. Brr, brr. So Sneezy thought, and he thought, what could make me warm? And then he thought about this. What is that, friends? What is it? It's a fire. You're right. Can my other friends point to the fire? Get your pointer finger out and point to that fire. Boop. Good job. So, friends, is a fire cold? No, a fire is not cold. Is a fire hot? Yes, a fire is hot. So Sneezy thinks that a fire might make him feel better. Should a snowman go around a fire? I don't think so, because a fire is hot. And remember, a snowman should not go around things that are hot. So let's see what's going to happen. So Sneezy warmed up next to that hot fire. Can you guys point to the fire? Good job pointing to the fire. Oh no, what's going to happen to poor Sneezy? What do you think is going to happen? You're right. He melts. Oh no, poor Sneezy. He got too close to the hot fire. It made him melt. Can you guys point to the melted Sneezy? Can you point to melted Sneezy? Good job, there he is. Poor Sneezy. So he asked his friends, please help me. Can you rebuild me? Make me brand new. And luckily, Sneezy has some really great friends, and they got right to work. And they rolled, let's roll, friends. They rolled and rolled and rolled some more balls of snow. to rebuild Sneezy the snowman. Let's count how many snowballs we see. You ready? Let's get our pointer fingers out and count. I see 1 and 2. Good job. 2 snowballs. So they put the big snowball on the bottom. Good job. The middle snowball, the medium snowball in the middle, and then the small snowball on the top. Nice job. So how many snowballs do we have? Let's count them. 1, 2, and 3. Because remember, we need 3 snowballs to make a snowman. And then he has his carrot nose. And then, guys, what is this friend going to use those sticks for? The sticks are for Sneezy's arms. Good job. Those sticks are for Sneezy's arms. Can you guys reach with your arms? I want to see you reach and reach and reach, because I'm sure that's why Sneezy needs arms. He needs to be able to reach. Good job. So Sneezy was back to his normal self, but he was still cold. Brr. And then all of a sudden, he had to sneeze. Let's all sneeze together. Ready, friends? 1, 2, 3. Ah, ah, choo! Good job. I wonder what's going to happen next. Do you remember? I think one of his friends is going to give him something. So one friend has already given him a hat for his head. Nice job. One friend has already given him a scarf for his neck. You're right. But I think another friend gives him something else. I think another friend gives him something that covers his body and his arms. What could that be? What could go on our body? We wear it on our body when we're cold that covers our arms. What could it be? It's a, good job, it's a coat or a jacket. Do you see it? What a nice friend. Can you point to the coat or the jacket that Sneezy has on? Good job. So maybe Sneezy is warm now. Let's find out. Uh-oh, we have a problem, friends. Sneezy now has a hat on his head, a scarf on his neck, and a coat on his body and his arms. But now, instead of being cold, Sneezy is too hot. And he says, I need to take some of these clothes off. And his friends say, no, that's silly. You don't need to take your hat or your scarf or your coat or jacket off. That's silly. You need something that is cold. You need to eat something that is cold. And what do they want him to eat? What is that, friends? What are those pictures of? That is ice cream. Nice job. Can you guys point to the ice cream? And maybe let's count the ice creams together. Let's get your pointer fingers out and let's count the ice creams. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4 ice cream cones. Yummy. So listen, is ice cream hot? No, ice cream is not hot. Is ice cream cold? Yes, ice cream is cold. So they want Sneezy to eat some ice cream. So he's not hot anymore. So they get Sneezy some yummy, yummy ice cream. Whoa, look at Sneezy's ice cream. His ice cream is really big. I wonder if he can eat all that ice cream, friends. Guys, did Sneezy eat all of his ice cream? Yes, he did. And look, does Sneezy look happy? Yes. So the ice cream made him feel better. So Sneezy has his hat, his scarf, and his jacket that his friends were so kind to give to him. And that made him feel too hot. But then he ate something that was cold, which was what did he eat that was cold? The ice cream. And that made him feel just right. The end. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the story, and I'm so glad that you guys were able to help me read it. So now it's time for you guys to do the circle activity. And since we've been talking so much about things that are hot and things that are cold, we have a sorting activity for today. And guess what? I have a big word for you, and it's called opposites. The word hot and the word cold are opposites. So that means they're two different things. So they are opposite of each other. So what we are going to do is we're going to be focusing on those two opposites. So we have pictures of things that are hot and things that are cold. And what you're going to have to do is sort them. So you're going to have to put all the things that are hot together and all of the things that are cold together. And that's what your circle activity is today. And I have created a video that is available to help you and to assist you through the activity. And then we have an awesome snowman craft for today as well. And make sure that you're getting onto your Zooms, exploring the rest of the Bitmoji classroom, because there's a lot of other cool activities on available for you guys as well. And you're also keeping in touch with your other therapist, and you're sending me pictures and videos of any work that you have completed so I can count you all present. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. See you guys later.